So hello and welcome to a new FIFA 17 series on my channel, and I'm doing a post commentary of this intro just because I have absolutely screwed up the intro at Friday when the rewards were released in Asia, because that's where my region is, and I did the intro at 7 or something, 9 a.m. or something like that, and it was not really the greatest intro, as I sounded like this, and I don't want to damn an intro like that. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be going on to the rewards for the past 2 weekends ago. I finished Gold 3. I'm not the greatest player, and I probably could have done better, and if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, which you should, the results of what I should finish should be there, sorta. I didn't finish well there either. This weekend was the most frustrating weekend it's one of the more frustrating weekends I've had in my life, just because of the amount of stuff that's happened during this. I had disconnect after disconnect. I had a lot of speed up lag games, and that is probably due to my internet. I don't know how to fix it, and it's kind of frustrating, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Last weekend it was a lot better for me, but yeah, we got Dante in the rewards. Nothing really useful to us in this pack. We got Batschweiber in it. It's no one really that useful. But I can tell you something I did forget to record is the SBCs that were the marquee matchups that was out for the previous weekend, which was, can't remember, like the Greek one, the Irish one, the St. Pat's or whatever the name is. Yeah, I did that one. I got 2 informs in that, which is amazing. Got informed Benatia, which was nice because 85 rated inform. He doesn't go for much, but it was still nice to pull him, and another guy from Schalke inform. But yeah, in this pack, however, our luck wasn't there, and we got nothing but 81 rateds. Nothing useful to the squad, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really play much FIFA, and this is the first week I've qualified, actually. I qualified through divisions, Division 1. I can't believe I only qualified now. I really should have qualified earlier. But yeah, we got Trap here. It's a bit of a better pack. Let's talk about the series name. The reason why I chose the series name is because I'm, not the greatest player in the world. Certainly not a good one, in fact. I'm quite fortunate to be able to at least be able to qualify weekly by finishing Gold 3, at least, but now I should probably be aiming towards Gold 2 and high-end Gold 2, maybe mid-tier Gold 2, nearing the Gold 1 mark, just because I know I can do it. I'm playing in Division 1. I can play in Division 1. My current Division run, as I'm recording, is 3-2-0. I can compete in Division 1, so it's not fully impossible for me to actually do well in the weekend league. So I'm just hoping that I have some good some good form of luck maybe on my side too. You have to be lucky sometimes in FIFA in order to get some wins. But yeah, this was a really frustrating weekend for me. If you don't want to hear what I finished, please mute the video for another 10 seconds starting from now. But yeah, I've finished 19 wins and 21 losses, which isn't the greatest. I had 2 DCs, a lot of speed up lag that game, that weekend, but whatever. It is what it is. Can't really change the past, and it's a shame. But yeah, as you see, I get a green card here. Not bad. Used them for the SBCs, which I've gotten fairly lucky in. I've always gotten the mid tier for each of them, so I've always made profit on them, which is quite nice, to be honest, because sometimes EA would like to bite you in the butt. I've seen people that just get the lowest one each time. So on the Penthas, he got the lowest one each time on 3 different accounts, apparently, which is very unfortunate. And my luck was on my side, my side today, so very fortunate for me. And yeah, I'm glad my luck's actually been quite good recently with packs and coins and stuff. Yeah, been doing alright. But yeah, that's basically it for my week and my last week's rewards, and I should probably Oh yeah, I'm just looking through the SBCs. This is post-com, so I did have a live commentary over this, but I've screwed it up because I've sounded like an absolute horse. But yeah, it's not the greatest commentary, but yeah, I'll probably be moving on to the next bit of this video, so I will see you guys then. 3, 2, 1, play. So yes, lads, and we are into the gameplay. So as you can see, it's decently long episode, 15 minutes. I probably won't be uploading the rest of the gameplay other than these ones, just because I don't have time for that right now. Lucky I'm fitting in time for this one right now. I have a couple of tests coming up. Hopefully I can get more videos out for you. I'll upload this one and the what is it called, the rewards one also for when I get those rewards before the weekend league starts. But yeah, I'll definitely be recording this weekend, but I have a test next week and I want to study well for that, and the weekend league will probably get in the way with it just a bit, so you know, it's a bit annoying, but it's no big deal. It's just one test, and it's not the end of the world. And with the weekend league, my weekends are usually free, so I should have spare time over, so you guys should get a video next week, I think, I hope. If not, then maybe next week. But yeah, as you can see, there's just gameplay going on. It's the first game. It's going very well right now. This opponent wasn't the greatest opponent, so I actually should have probably won by more, to be honest, or at least be winning by more, just because of the opponent's skill level. He's not the greatest player, but I've just been terrible this weekend. I've noticed something really strange with the goals I concede. It's that I usually concede pretty much straight after I score a goal, which is insane. I don't know. I need to fix that somehow. Something's wrong when they kick off. It's just, for some reason, they can just walk straight past me. Yeah, this guy saves my penalty though. Oh yeah, by the time you see this video, the new changes would be out, and I just saw them myself. That should have went in, but yeah, there's if I read it correctly, there's no penalty arrow anymore. So don't know how I'm gonna do in penalties then, because I'm quite reliant on the penalty arrow. But you know, that's what FIFA is. You gotta adjust to what works. You can't just be doing stuff that, you know, doesn't work. Like, you can't just not do the low driven shot. The low driven shot is necessary. So next we play against this guy, which I have played in Division 1 before. I think I've lost him in Division 1. So yeah, he has Pogba up front, Suarez in midfield, which will switch around later in the game. He'll change formations to something else, the 4-1-2-1-2, I believe. But yeah, I've played against this guy before, and I've actually beaten him before, or at least tied with him. But for some reason, this game, I just fell apart. I just couldn't do anything for just, you know. Look, I think I even get the first goal in this game. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I would do some decent shielding. I should have probably won at that time, but no. I got Coleman on the ball, Benteke, nice finesse shot. Look, pay attention to the time. It's the 22nd minute, and Benteke's just scored. So, you know, it's decent time to get a goal fairly early on in the game. All I have to do is hold it on, but in the 27th minute, I screwed up. Look what I'm doing. Like, the decision making, usually I would probably blame that on the game, because just because I blame everything on the game. But yeah, he scores a goal in 28 minutes. So that's basically right after, you know, I score a goal. So I just don't know what to do. 6 minutes afterwards, and he scores. So I think that happens in the other games I play too. But yeah, nothing really happens in the rest of the game. So my defending needs a lot of work. I'm a player who likes to drag my midfield back, and that's probably not gonna get me anywhere in the long run for defense, because that means I'm really reliant on the AI. So yeah, at this point I'm 1-1, not the greatest, Then we play against this guy called Typhoon, which I've also played in Division 1 before, which is weird. I'm coming against a lot of players I play in Division 1. So I already knew this game was going to be a challenging one. So 14 minutes in, we're through with Mane, and we score. Look, 14 minutes. Pay attention to the entire game. Basically 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, we score a goal with Mane. We celebrate, yeah. Go ahead. We're 1-0 up against this guy. 15 minutes, 16 minutes, straight. This is basically straight after kickoff. He already has attack. Look, I just have no idea what to do against this guy for some reason. I just fall apart. I should have probably taken over Dembele there. This is really bad, and he gets a really nice driven pass. And in the 17th minute, he already scores. Basically in the 18th minute, so 3 minutes afterwards, he's already scored. 2 to 3 minutes afterwards, he's scored. So there's something wrong with my defending. I don't know. I need to fix it, but I probably won't be able to fix it this week, just because I don't have much practice time this week due to the amount of work I have to do this week, and so it'd have to be worked on for next month's weekend league, which is quite, a bit frustrating, because I know that there's something wrong and I just can't fix it yet because of the amount of assessments I have. But it's okay, it's fine. I'll just have to get priority straight. But yeah, look at that goal. Let's be honest, that I don't know why, but it kept trying to switch my defenders, and you saw the arrow shifting back and forth. But yeah, I lost. So I'm 1-2 at this point, which is really terrible. I come up against one bad guy and then two, decent opponents. Two opponents I've played in Division 1 before. And then we come up against this guy, and it's just really frustrating at this moment in time. But yeah, I'll let this play out, and I'll show you what I've been experiencing this weekend league. So, straight after kickoff, I just get kicked off the EA servers. That's absolutely shocking, to be honest. I hated that. I've gotten 2 disconnects and about 5 or 10 games with speed up lag. So having 19 wins out of 40 is okay but I need to be sorting something out. I've been just getting disconnects for no reason. It's not my internet. I hope it's not my internet, but it might be. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Sorry, it's a really it's a fairly short one, just because of the amount of work I have to do and stuff. But yeah, hopefully I can get a quick video out for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you'll stick around for more videos in the future. But yeah, see you guys next time. Hope you have a good one. See ya.